95 to 99% of your daily habits, programs, conditioning, the way you behave, the way you speak, everything, the way you act, everything around you, okay, your whole life is coming from the subconscious, right? 95 to 99%. So if you are dealing with bad habits and that they're hurting you, let's say you're trying to quit smoking, or you've got addictions, drugs, porn, alcohol. If you have relationship issues, you keep attracting the same partner, money blocks, no matter how much you make, you still can't keep up, you're still struggling, dealing with depression, anxiety, sleeping issues, weight issues, all these issues, okay, they all come down to one thing: your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind holds all your daily programs that you have developed the first 7 years of your life. Okay, so if you have beliefs attached to these programs, then that are hurting you, you gotta go look through that beliefs first before you are able to break your habit. So if you have been trying on your own through your conscious mind, trying to stop smoking, or trying to make your relationship work, or trying to become happier, or overcoming your fears, and you keep so you go through periods where you're doing better. So let's say you try to stop watching porn, for example. If you have that addiction, you're doing better for a while, you go through a period of time, and then bam, it just comes back. That's because you haven't looked at your subconscious. Okay, so same thing goes to a lot of my clients when they find me. Is they already have tried years of therapy, and they keep going in circles. That's because that type of therapy is only handling the conscious part, and it's not looking at the subconscious. It's not looking through the root. So if you have tried everything, it's not your fault. It's because you don't have this awareness. Well, now that you have this awareness, okay, that 95 to 99% of your daily habits, everything, the way you speak, the way you act, how you do things, it's coming through the subconscious. And this is what I do. Okay, so with hypnosis, I take people back to their subconscious, to their root, connect with their subconscious, take them to the root of the issue. We get to see when and why these programs were acquired, and then bridge the subconscious with the conscious mind with neurolinguistic programming and coaching. So you got to combine the two. I have at the beginning, when I became a hypnotherapist, I was only doing the hypnosis part, and then I realized there needs to be coaching. So the program is very successful, whether it's the 21 days or the whole transformational, the 6 weeks, is because I'm combining and bridging both subconscious and conscious minds. So get to the root, and it's really, really simple. People think hypnosis is magic, or I'm going to make them do things that they don't want. Far from it, because let me tell you, you experience hypnosis every single day. Every single day you tap into that frequency of hypnosis. So you do it before you go to bed and when you wake up, those few moments in between. And you also experience it when you're doing a daily habit that you don't have to think about it. So let's say you're riding a bike, you've learned how to ride a bike, you don't have to think about it, you just hop on. That's because it's a program that's in your subconscious. So you access that program and you do it on autopilot. Okay, so that's hypnosis for you. Okay. And all of my clients, a lot of them, they feel nervous, and I tell them it's normal. You're going to see, you don't even realize you're hypnotized. We're just talking. They do realize afterwards, because I tell them that it's been 2-3 hours and they're like, whoa, how is that possible? That I get the same reaction all the time. So if you are trying to get healthy and get to the bottom mentally, healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, you've got blocks in one or multiple of these areas, it's because of your subconscious. Your subconscious is the key. All right, you gotta get to that key. And logically, now that you know this information, that it's coming, that 95 to 99% of your habits and the way you do things coming from the subconscious, it makes sense now that if you wanna break patterns, if you wanna get to the root of your habits and addictions and issues once and for all, you gotta look at your subconscious.